Hello, dear listener. Today we are going to talk about photobioreactors and related studies with computational fluid dynamics. In our presentation, first, we are going to talk about our review, introduction, energy sources, biofuels, and photobioreactors. And last, we are going to talk about our conclusion. Dear listener, actually we can separate energy sources into two parts. One of them is renewable energy and others can be called as non-renewable energy systems. Actually, they can be folded into two categories. These energy systems, we said renewable energy and non-renewable energy. Non-renewable energy resources like coal, nuclear, oil, and natural gas, they are available in limited supplies. And also, it is usually due to a long time it takes for them to be replenished. If you look at the renewable resources, we can say they are replenished naturally and over relatively short periods of time. Also, we can count solar energy, wind energy systems, hydro energy systems, hydropower, biomass, and geothermal systems as renewable sources. If you look at the biofuels, dear friends, dear listener, they are renewable energy sources also made from organic materials or wastes, and can play a valuable role in reducing carbon dioxide emissions in our atmosphere. And also, they are one of the largest sources of renewable energy in use today. If you look at the transport sector, they are blended with existing fuels such as gasoline and diesel, Let's look at algae fuels. Microalgae, they are eukaryotic or prokaryotic, single-celled or multi-celled creatures that can grow rapidly and live in harsh conditions, And also, they are photosynthetic organisms grown in open and closed photobioreactors, examined in these presentations. That usually light energy to convert carbon dioxide gas into oxygen and biomass, And these creatures release high energy fatty acids that they contain in their body, and they are used in biofuel productions. And also, we can say the most important advantage of these biofuel resources, they are, we said, renewable energy reservoirs, and also they are environmentally friendly, and also so don't pose threat to global warming. Here, our question is, why are algae preferred in biofuel production? We said a high growth rate first, population densities, and also harvesting cycle, another important point, approximately 110 days. Oil content also is very high, and also other advantage you see in this slide. Here you see the algae biofuel production process from sun energy to oil extraction and products, biodiesel production, and industry loop. Let's look at the algae biofuels production area. Dear listener, we can separate these systems into two parts. One of them is open systems. Oldest known culture medium in microalgae cultivation is open systems, you see here. Actually, we have in the system, we have a large production compared to other systems, and they can be classified as natural waters, pools, lakes, rivers, or artificial pools. You see also on these pictures. And other systems, they are closed photobioreactors. Yeah, you see. And also we can talk about CFD studies related with photobioreactors. Before these CFD studies, also we can say for closed photobioreactor systems, we can say there are advantages in many ways compared to open channels. If we give an example, we can say it is possible to grow most algae species in closed systems. While in open pools, it is possible to grow only a limited number of algae species with a high tolerance to contamination. And also we can separate these systems in different parts. In our study, we summarized also CFD studies related with open systems and closed photobioreactor systems. In these studies, actually, there are three parts. There are three steps, we can say. One of them is preprocessing. You will draw geometry and also a computational domain. And then in the second stage, you need to give boundary conditions, and also you will give your case to run, and then last step will be post-processors. Here you see our literature related with these studies. If we summarize our presentation, because we have limited times, we can say actually these productions, these biofuels, they are high yielding biomass sources used in biofuel production, and also biofuels from microalgae. We can say they are renewable energy sources that can be replaced other non-renewable sources. And also efficiency of biofuel production depends on the design. If you look at these CFD studies in this paper, and performance of photobioreactors is in similar studies. And also we can say these photobioreactors, they are systems with a large surface area containing a light source. And microalgae cultures, they are designed as open photobioreactors and closed photobioreactors. Improving these systems increases algae-based biodiesel efficiency or biofuel efficiencies. Depending on photobioreactors design parameters, it can be easily increased biomass fuel efficiency production capacities. Here we talked about the CFDs and also we gave literatures about these studies. They play an important role for overall efficiency, and also you can optimize these system parameters. Okay, thank you so much for your listening.